Okay, I could be crazy. I probably am. And by the way, if you're watching The Boys and haven't got up to season 4, episode 6, spoilers. I would suggest you exit the room at this time. You're about to be spoiled, etc., etc., etc. I've been watching a lot of politics lately. American politics in particular. And I can't help but notice a few correlations between The Boys and the ongoing / upcoming election between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. And it seems to me that The Boys are trying to make comparisons. I mean, but not just comparisons. They're also beginning to make predictions / what they think should happen in their view of like future politics. Because here's what I'm trying to say. Homelander, again, I could be crazy, is giving me a little bit of Donald Trump vibes. Not in the sense that I think they're trying to paint Homelander's circle as a Republican circle, if you will. And I think they're trying to paint Starlight's circle and Huey's circle and the Australian guy that says oi a lot's circle, Butcher's circle and Mother Milk's circle as the Democratic Party. And recently, I don't know if you guys have all noticed, but President Biden, he's been having trouble speaking. He wants to say things, but he forgets the things he wants to say. And he'll start saying something, and he'll cut out the most important part in the middle of the thing he wants to say, and then finish the sentence. I just, like, yesterday I went to the grocery store, and I bought... The price was great. It kind of like that a little bit. Anyways, in season 4, episode 6 of The Boys, Huey's father gets injected with that V serum and has dementia. He kind of forgets what's going on. He jumps. I'm not saying President Biden has dementia yet. But I feel like he's having some cognitive issues. Again, I could be crazy. And at the end of season 6, episode 6 of season 4 of The Boys, for some odd reason I kept getting the seasons and episodes confused. I apologize. This is going to be an ongoing theme for the rest of this video. They kill Huey's dad off. Huey's son injects some sort of serum and like kind of shuts down. Because my wife and I thought that Huey's dad was going to be the one to destroy Homelander. You know, as I'm saying this stuff out loud, it sounds a little bit crazy. Like, obviously this is all hypothetical over here, but interestingly enough, I thought maybe Huey's dad is kind of like Joe Biden in the sense that, like, they kill him off, and I think a lot of people in the political sphere that, like, watch this stuff feel like they should also ice Joe Biden. Not literally kill him, obviously, but hypothetically speaking, like, kill his run. Because I don't think many people are necessarily excited at the prospect of a gentleman who's having trouble remember things being president for another 4 terms. But then again, you have a Donald, is it J? J. Trump, Donald Jr. Trump. I don't remember the names. And he's also a character. A lot of people have described him as a man who maybe will bend a little bit of the truth here and there. I don't know. Maybe. Could be. And so the reason why I'm here is because I think, eventually at the end, Homelander is going to get cut off because it's a show. I think he's going to lose. And the key here was the fact that the guy with cognitive issues shouldn't be the guy killing off, or shouldn't be the guy finishing off Homelander. Do you see what I'm saying here? I'm thinking maybe let somebody, hypothetically speaking, but then again, Butcher's also like fucking crazy because he's starting to talk to, I don't know. There's just a lot of people with cognitive issues in The Boys, and there seems to be a lot of cognitive issue discussions within American politics, and it's very, very interesting. I must say. But also, it reminds me. I guess I don't have a point here. All I'm saying is, like, perhaps don't let the person with cognitive issues proceed. So Huey, killing his dad because, his dad was meant to die anyways had he not put the V in there, Huey killing off his dad, and perhaps, the Democratic Party, like, killing off all this hype towards someone with cognitive issues might be a good idea. Let the younger, maybe more, I don't know who that would be. I don't know who that is, but like, just let somebody who's not struggling remembering, easy things run the show, if you will. Anyways, that's just my wacky, crazy thought. But I will say that I think the reason why The Boys is such a good show, I guess this is more to say why I'm liking The Boys at this time. I see a lot of parallels between The Boys and American politics, and that's why, like, for example, when I was a kid and up until this day, I still love South Park. This reminds me so heavily of when Mr. Garrison was running for president of the United States. And then Stan's hanging out. I can't remember if it's his girlfriend at the time or something. And the girlfriend's father, Stan, like, ends up asking, like, how did things get so messed up in Canada? And then the father of Stan's girlfriend stands up and it gets, like, really dramatic. And he's like, there was a man. He was saying, like, stupid, racist, brash things. And at first we thought it was funny. We didn't think it would get this far. And then the girlfriend's father continues and he starts weeping. And he's like, we didn't listen. We didn't listen. And it's just like, that's what makes a show so good. Like, obviously the show, like South Park and The Boys is, what's the word I'm looking for here? It's a show. A lot of it is non-fiction. Is fiction. A lot of it is fiction, right? But there are parallels between, like, the way, we operate here in real life in terms of perhaps our politics and stuff like that, and these good shows, South Park and The Boys. So, anyways, I'm excited to see how it ends, both in real life and in the show. I look forward to, here in Canada, eating the ramifications of United States' actions. Because evidently, I feel like whatever happens there comes here, because we are neighbors, So, yikes. All right, that's it. I'm going to go now. Peace.